This is John Thomas Olson. We're climbing two mountains today, Mount Torres and Mount Grace. And it's going to be a beautiful day today. It's very glorious out. Thank God for this beautiful morning. Well, even though I was born and then somehow my brain nerves had a bad reaction, because it might have been just normally when I was born just had a damage somehow. And ever since I was 4, that's when I first started having seizures. But ever since, I pretty much lost seizures later when I was older, after I had my surgery in Detroit, Michigan. And also, it's neat, now I have my new device in there that's a vagus nerve stimulation, is making me have a lot less seizures. And they said now, up in the vagus nerve stimulation, it's up now to 7 to 6 to 8 years people have been seizure free so far. So it's 80% to 70%. They really improved. It's more modern now.
My name's Eric Alexander and I'm here with John Olson. Today we're climbing a 14,000 foot peak together, and as John said, he's had epilepsy since he was 4 years old, so coming out into the peaks is a kind of a big deal and a fun, exciting trip. But what do you like about climbing mountains, John?
I enjoy the view, and I like seeing the snow and all the unique rocks and stuff.
What concerns you with epilepsy when you're up here in the mountains? Anything?
I wouldn't know if I have one or not.
You wouldn't? Would you fall down on the trails, or a chance you could hit your head or something like that?
I blink in and out, so I would have probably hit a rock accidentally. If that did happen.
Right. How many 14ers have you climbed?
I know there's been a lot. I climbed Mount Massive and Mount Elbert with Eric, my buddy here, and then I climbed part of Long's Peak and climbed half of Mount Lincoln, and I climbed Mount Bierstock to the top.
And in terms of climbing goals, what's something you'd like to do in the future, maybe next year?
Next year, in the future, I'd like to be known as one of the top person with epilepsy who climbed almost all the mountains in Colorado. And I'd like to start my own hiking club and climbing club.
And that would be for people with epilepsy?
Yeah, and I would be kind of like their leader, since I know a lot about the ones that some are a little afraid. I would help them out.
All right, you feeling strong?
Yeah.
Good. Ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. John, you're almost at the summit.
See, you're at the almost. Not way up there anymore.
2 14ers in a day. What do you think?
Something.
Feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Want to be out.
All right, so Tom Olson is here joining us. He's John's dad. And Tom, explain to us what John just went through and why.
John has complex partial seizures, and Eric, he went through something called the VNS, vagus nerve stimulation, which is where they implant almost something the size of an Oreo cookie, similar to someone who would have a heart attack and they had one of their pacemakers in. And it's attached, there's electrodes that are attached to the vagus nerve, and basically that vagus nerve controls a big part of the body's function. And our hope is that since it helps control the brain, that it will continue to help heal John.
It's something we talked about on the trail, was perhaps doing a climb together, something we would call Stop the Eruption, something to raise awareness and research money for epilepsy.
Yeah, that's right. And we're just in the beginning stages of that, but we're certainly hoping that through the support of many other people, that and John not sliding down, that we can venture into this realm of Mount St. Helens and doing it for a special cause, for more research for epilepsy, and also to bring other people who have gone through different issues. That's our goal.
I just want to say, Eric, thanks, and God bless our time doing the 2 major hikes, Mount Grays and Mount Torreys. It was very fun, and an honor to have you as a great family friend. Amen. And God bless you.